A mouse ran into the cage in search of food. Before it could react, it seemed to be grabbed by something. Its body floated into the air and twisted violently. Finally, a mouth descended and decapitated it. This bizarre scene terrified the other animals in the cage. The staff immediately came to investigate. Seeing the cage, the man put on thermal imaging goggles. Only then did he spot the gorilla in its invisible state. To calm the aggressive gorilla, the man stepped directly into the cage. He intended to inject the gorilla with a tranquilizer. At that moment, the gorilla dashed out of the cage. The man immediately gave chase. A pursuit began between the two. With the aid of props, they quickly located the gorilla. After administering the tranquilizer, the gorilla passed out. Watching the gorilla go berserk, Kevin decided to restore it immediately. They placed the gorilla on the operating table. Blue chemicals were sprayed onto it. Padding highlighted the gorilla's veins. Kevin injected the restorative agent into the gorilla's body. Under everyone's watchful eyes, the agent spread throughout its body. The gorilla soon returned to its original form. This was their first use of the restorative agent. This breakthrough in biotech would surely go down in history. Kevin was not satisfied with the current results. Human trials were his ultimate goal. 2 days later, Kevin personally lay on the experimental table. He aimed to test the invisibility effect. He even bound his arms and legs. To prove the efficacy of the restorative agent, Kevin decided to first enter an invisible state. 3 days later, he would undergo the restoration experiment. The drug was injected into his body. Everyone eagerly awaited the miracle. Kevin suddenly felt a sensation. Under everyone's gaze, the invisibility transformation began, as his bones gradually disappeared. Only the outline of a human figure remained on the bed. Kevin became the first invisible man. When Kevin awoke, his eyelids were invisible, and the bright light constantly penetrated his eyes, causing severe discomfort. Everyone quickly closed the windows. Kevin got off the bed and pulled out the tubes attached to him, disappearing completely. With a thermal imager, however, his position could still be tracked. To ensure Kevin's safety over 3 days, he was placed in the observation room. Thermal imaging monitored his every move. A security guard was assigned to ensure his safety. While the guard dozed off, Kevin walked out of the room. The animals sensed his presence. He entered the monitoring room and touched a colleague's hair. His hand then slid to the chest, undoing the buttons one by one.